Hello. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Um, oh gosh, it's not gonna know what this is it? Oh, it does. Wow. That's amazing, because I haven't told it what this is. So it must be doing the same thing as Vault Hunters for this. Hi, welcome to my Better Vanilla world. Oh my goodness, the snow decided to exist. It's winter now, I think. I figured out it's winter based on the amount of snow. It truly baffled me at first. Because, like, this is a fur clearing biome, which doesn't have snow. I have animals. I've been playing this for a couple of days. And my music's apparently pretty loud. I've been playing this pack for a couple of days. Is this world is called Brain Dead Vibes because I play it when I have no idea what to do in my head. Like, this is the world that I play when my brain just doesn't want to work. I have so many eggs. I do not need that many eggs. I don't know what I'm doing next. It's quite possible that we're going exploring or that we're mining or something, because I exist. This is my little house. Yeah, I just felt like doing some. I just felt like doing some. Freya, hi Freya, thank you for the subscription. Welcome. How many months? 29 months. Dude. Hi, leopard! Leopard. Where are they at? I know that Leopard has seen some of this world before because I have previously sent Leopard a screenshot. You're making noises at me. Oh, okay. Well, they're sleeping. Yeah, this is my Brain Dead Vibes world. Yeah, see, this is a snowy coniferous forest, so it should be snowing all of the time. But over there, it's a fur clearing, which should not be snowing all of the time. So it took me a while to figure out that there's like seasons. There's seasons here. Ooh, I have a bow. It is almost dead, but I have one. That should really be there. Now I have, okay, my knife and my hoe and probably my fishing rod need to go back to my little farming area. I have no iron. I spent all of my iron on getting food. So I do think that we're going mining. Do I have... I should maybe make slightly more things. Wow, the last mod pack I played was a horror thing, and I am still a little bit getting used to some of the differences. Like, my brain's not expecting horror around every corner, but that pack in particular did let me make things with copper. Like, it let me make copper tools. And that was real helpful. I liked the copper tools. Everything else about that mod pack, absolutely horrifying. I do plan to show you guys it one day because it is just truly, supremely terrifying, and I think that you would find it funny. It's raining, which means it's snowing, which means everything is cold. You live there, and you live over here. You and you live over here. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna do a little bit of like mining and stuff because I need iron, quite frankly. But also I could do some exploring. Over here we've got spider caves. Bridges there. Did I not bookmark? My latest death is in the spider caves. I thought I waypointed the spider caves. I guess not. When I hear must resist downloading mods. Yeah, they're just from Alex's mods. Worst you received recently? It's PG, don't worry. Sure. Have I paused? Oh, there's raccoons over here. There's raccoon. Oh, baby. Oh, it's a baby raccoon. I really wanted... Oh, I really wanted to see a raccoon when I was in America, and they did not, in fact... I did not, in fact, manage to see a raccoon. There's a spider. Where are my spider caves? Down there. There it is. Here-ish. Here-ish are the spider caves. That is absolutely an entrance to spider caves. Hi, welcome to the spider caves. You can tell they're spider caves because of the web. Just everywhere. Case in point, the web just everywhere. I have like a lot of coal. 5 stream streak. I forgot that Twitch says that's yeah, Twitch wants to flex. I bet you drink Worcestershire sauce straight from the bottle with those awful food texts. Wow. I kind of like the little, like, this is what you've picked up menu. There's a lot of copper. Copper is not as useful to me here in this world where I can't make tools out of it. When you can make iron level tools out of copper, it's so worth picking copper up. But yeah, I'm just here vibing. I expected to be here slightly earlier, but my mother was like, "Hi, want to talk about role playing?" And you know I can't pass that up. The answer to do you want to talk about role playing is yes, obviously. I want to talk about role playing. Yes, I would like to talk about how our session last night went. What is that? Is that just a variant? That's just an andesite variant? Cool. Funky. Oh god, the echoes of spiders in the spider caves. Iron, oh my goodness, this is what we're here for. You want to do a winter Minecraft world now? I'm finding the winter really off-putting. I'm like, why is it snowing? It doesn't do that. That's not a thing that the world is supposed to do. And I think that that's fascinating. Also, look at this gravel texture. There's just texture. Oh, goodness. There's also monsters. This is why my latest death was here. I have 2 pieces of armor. I'm not gonna survive again. Oh, wow, I survived. Okay, unexpected. It got me down to half a heart and then was, like, still planning to shoot at me. I did not think I was alive. Okay, we need to... Yeah, I have things like, there's a waystone, there's a dungeon question mark that we should definitely go check out. Over here is really pretty, and I really like this area, or, you know, some of my favorite waypoints. You like snow and want more snow? Well, that's good, I guess. Oh god, no thank you. Well, it shot the creeper. Shall we go to dungeon question mark, or... I mean, I'm going to die there, you know. Why is there still a creeper? Why is there still creeper death sounds? I don't want it. I don't want, ooh, iron. Don't want it. Ah, yes, iron. Terrifyingly more spider webs. There are, I have learned, spider, like, egg sacs in this place that if you touch will hatch. Please don't shoot me, actually. I want this iron. I asked you not to. I asked you really nicely not to. Thank you for just replacing my tool inventory. Love when you do that. Okay. Here we go. Exist. Dungeon equals loot. Yeah. Thoughts on new Minecraft wolves? Nah. Glad people are excited. Don't know if I like it or if I am concerned about it. What you have to remember here is that I have a phobia of dogs. I mean, I guess not like a phobia, but like dogs trigger a fear response within me. So I've for a while been, you know, a little grateful that Minecraft dogs don't seem to trigger a fear response. And like one of the thoughts there is, well, I have known Minecraft dogs for longer. Oh yeah, I drowned in my latest death. I forgot that. Like I've known Minecraft dogs for longer than I've had a fear of dogs. So that little like texture that they have doesn't register in the same place of my brain as, oh, that is a dog. They're changing the texture, so I don't know if I'm gonna be freaked out by them. I straight up do not know if they're going to trigger a fear response. And so I don't know how to feel about there being new Minecraft dogs yet, because I don't know if they're going to scare me yet. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, they made new friend-shaped things. And I'm like, is it friend-shaped, though? I'm not going to be able to tell until one's moving whether or not it's friend-shaped. Until one's moving in the corner of my peripheral vision and making dog-like sounds when I did not expect there to be a dog. Because I have thrown myself into oncoming traffic before in that situation. Not deliberately, my brain went, oh crap, and jumped away from the sound of dog onto the road. So, yeah. Of course it wouldn't, it's a blocky wolf comparison. Thanks, narrator. Why is there a button for that? So like, the other weekend, right? The other weekend, I heard the sound of leaves skittering across concrete, is my best guess. And the fear of dogs in my brain activated because it sounded like claws on concrete. And I knew that there was a possibility for large dogs to exist in the place. And I got really creeped out. So, you say that like it's a given, but is it though? Accessibility, okay, yes, the narrator's off, but am I going to pick up? Is it going to tell me? No, okay, so I must have just pressed a button that says, say out loud what this thing I'm looking at is. And I can change that later. There's images up in the Discord? Yeah, I've seen them. I saw them. They're still images. So I don't know if they're going to make me jump when they move. Blocky Wolf Companion, yeah. Yeah, whatever. But also, it's not necessarily a companion. It's only a companion if you tame it, and they have the texture prior to taming, right? So it could be a Blocky Wolf enemy. Fascinating. I know what some of those things are. Pathfinder's Quilt, Mushroom Fields. That's cool. That's nifty. Okay, where's... Oh, that's my house. Okay, dungeon question mark is over this way. I feel like we probably don't have enough food. I definitely don't have enough storage. I go home, drop off some storage, and I quite possibly bring my... No, don't kill me, skeleton. You're not allowed to. I quite possibly bring my thing. I don't need more than 64 coal on me. I probably don't need more than like 48 coal on me. I absolutely want... Oh, hey, I had some iron in there. Yeah, I'd love to be able to have an iron pickaxe. I maybe want like more armor. I think I want more armor. With that, I think making a full set of armor is like a good idea. Yeah, cool. Look at the Azuma Void video. Yeah, I haven't been brave enough to do that yet. So trial test, knowing it's just a video with some degree of separation. Just having a friend nearby would help. It's not... I'm not that scared. It's not like... You know, like, it's not comparable to an arachnophobic trying to figure out if the spiders in Grounded are friendly to them or not. It's... I don't know if I like the change yet, because I don't know if it's going to be cool or irritating. You know? Mostly it either doesn't affect me or minorly changes something slightly to be a little more annoying. If that makes sense. So I absolutely don't need a friend to hold my hand through the video game blocky, not actually dogs. Like, wolves aren't scary. Dogs are scary. Dogs are more scary when they love you than when they don't. Mostly I can avoid or ignore them. The worst thing about dogs, other than when they love you, is that sometimes they think you're friend-shaped and they approach you really, really fast. And if you allow your fight instinct to kick in, it makes human people sad. Like, if a dog rushes at me and my panic says, stick your foot out so that it can't get close to you, it's not like my intention is kick the dog. My intention is provide barrier. But people don't like it when you kick dogs. So, like, I have to force myself not to put my foot out towards an oncoming dog to make it slow down. And that's, like, a lot of brain power. You know? It just makes me mildly uncomfortable. Yeah. Okay, so here's the dungeon question mark. Emphasis on the question mark. It could be a stone home village. I went this far down and was like, like, this could be like an abandoned stone home village. Or it could be something else. And truly, I do not know. Gives me a better bow. Which apparently so did a skeleton. Awesome. Love skeleton bows. And some arrows. And a chest. So, like, that seems promising. Oh. 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 Dungeony. That is... Oh. Okay. There's once again, arrows and stuff. Ooh, food. Oh, red mushrooms. Oh, glorious, glorious red mushrooms. Okay, actually, I do want to take the chests as well. See, I wasn't sure if there were going to be enemies in here, which is why I put it off. Okay, these apparently have, like, I am fully unearthing a tomb. Smite. Cool! Nifty! That's so many name tags! Who needs that many name tags? Okay, I should... Oh, yes, please. Take the books. I do not need these, nor do I need the flint. I already have a lot of candles, honestly. Oh, look, an enemy. It's a decent enemy, though. Okay, the creeper's a little unwanted. Hear a hot take about Minecraft you're vaguely fascinated by? Sure. I truly do not need this much rotten flesh. Like, I might take the bones. This down doesn't actually go down. There's a false down. There was a creeper. And now there is no creeper. There's the creeper. No, please don't blow that up. Oh, there's actually a down there. Well, okay. Explosion. There's a down there as well. Beetroot, sweet seeds. I probably don't need the flint. It will take the bookshelves. I sort of don't need those. I will take the pots. Blast furnace with coal. That dungeon's giving me coal. I feel like I could do like a double chest of stuff I found that I don't need to carry with me. You know? Especially like non-stackable stuff. Minecraft needs a total reset for its crafting. That is indeed a hot take. My opinion on that is please no. So I think, to be fair, my opinion on that is please no, because stack into container? Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, it's probably please no, because that thought comes with, then you'd have to learn all the crafting recipes again. Which is why they've said that it needs that. Okay. So, it has it down, but none of it is, actually downy. Is this down actually downy? No. Okay, so the down is fake. There is fully a villager and a zombie villager. You guys can't see it on the map because my head's in the way, but in that direction, there is a villager and a zombie villager. Right next to each other. Which tells me igloo of some kind. I really don't need the beetroots. Okay. I don't care. Cool. Do I not need? Like, probably the sticks. And, like, I guess the furnace. I don't know what that is. We can always make another crafting table. Furnace is less expensive. Or more expensive. Crafting table is not that expensive. So major examples. Hi, hello, Vincent. Major examples include most mob drops, the overdominance of iron in crafting. Yeah, okay, that's a fair point. I am constantly needing iron, despite its lacking non-building utility. Large list of useless items, omnipresent issue of inventory spaces, and non-renewable blocks. Interesting. The non-renewable blocks are annoying. Inventory spaces are also a little annoying. I just can't envision how they would do that. Okay, I think this is a quark thing. It is! Really? Frosty Trumpet? That's a terrible name. Okay. Homewards! It really is interesting how streaming this makes my brain go, I should be making progress. And like the whole point of this world is that this is what I turn on when I don't have brain. Like, when I don't have the capacity to be productive, but my brain is saying you need to be doing something. This is the thing I've been loading up, and it's what I felt like today. I've been enjoying this world. Thought I'd show it to you, especially because I don't have any other plans for today. So it's interesting. That drive for, and I should be doing something entertaining when, you know, a lot of people like streams as background noise, someone being, you know, like, look, I'm someone else, I'm doing a thing. That, by the way, is a desert well in the snow. I don't need that. Like a lot of stuff. Ooh, lantern is placeable on walls. Neat. I had one flower pot previously. I've got another flower pot. What do I want to put in it? I don't really have anything pretty. Reckon it'll let me put wheat in it? Of course not. Mushroom it is, I guess. Big switch. That's probably where I should put the book. Yeah, 3 is... 4 is better there. That's so cool, though. I love that. Okay, game rule. I really don't want mob griefing on. I mean, I'd still prefer you didn't explode, but... like, I don't want the risk of it. I don't enjoy things exploding. Why would you do that? Proposed changes include the following. Make poisonous potatoes into a potion. Yes, I agree with that. Rotten flesh compostable or smeltable into leather. I do also want it to be compostable, yes. Replace all iron and redstone components for copper. Interesting, yeah. I mean, copper conducts electricity. It makes sense. Allow XP to refresh enchants. Make gold more useful than a piglin deterrent. Allow for base crafting items to have 3 or more use cases. E.g., rabbit hide can be crafted from leather. Turn itself into leather, makes pouches, and is a recipe ingredient for backpack. Alright, sure. Those are all things I sort of agree with. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. And add to the little Podzoli shady area with those 2 red mushrooms, and hopefully they will make there be more mushrooms. I've been doing just like a lot of farming. Enjoying the Farmer's Delight mod. Yeah. Once again, just enjoying the Farmer's Delights mod. Haven't exactly figured out what I'm doing with flax yet, but it sure does exist. Sweet. Oh, right. Sugarcane. Ooh, seasoning. Funky. Shrimp. I do have a cluster. I need rice. I haven't found rice yet. Rice panicle or wild rice. Yeah, I haven't found rice yet. And for everything other than cooked shrimp, you need rice for shrimp recipes. Ooh. That gives you speed! Nifty! Cool, cool, cool. I like the buttons. I like the buttons. They're very useful. I should get... None of that wheat has grown. I just got a bunch of bones. Whatever. 6, I guess. I'll make 2 sheep, 1 cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 cow. I accidentally killed more sheep than I meant to, so I'm lower on sheep than I should be. What else do I need? What else do I need? Logic Zol is to will resource items and mob drops. Each item crafted from them making its own use cases for more than 2 playstyles or experiences. Yeah, okay. Why do I still have the swords? Because I didn't put them away. Right. Okay, well, I think my next step is doing some exploring. I don't know what to do, so I wander aimlessly through the wastes. Uh, uh, uh. Unfortunate. I have made a very, very small area. Okay. That's the direction I spawned in. This way I have not explored. Favorite example is the hoe. Hoe would have the fastest swing speed of all tools and damage weaker. Certain chance grants at sweeping edge. Fortune and auto plant seeds again, giving farming and PvP use case with less silk touch being silk touch greens harvesting. I mean, it already does some of those things. It doesn't do sweeping edge. It doesn't do the PvP stuff, but it auto plant seeds again is useful, but it does do fortune and it does do silk touch. Those things already exist. There are bees. I also I wonder about these bridges. They're nifty. And they sometimes just exist. Stone on top, interesting. Singular thing. See, it doesn't look like it's winter over here. But if I stay in this area for too long, I think it will start snowing. Rice! I needed that. Oh, usage. I don't know if I can just plant it without. So that's grabbing that. That's very exciting. I needed rice. A bird. I am carrying a bird. Be free, bird. Look, sometimes you just have to pick up a bird. Sometimes you gotta. Don't question it. It's just it's just a thing. It's just a thing. Sometimes you gotta pick up a bird. Auto replant would be used in conjunction with fortune and the sweeping adjacent, so you could gather fully grown crops in an area rather than a single block. There are so many mods that do that. This mod makes it so that when you gather crops with a hoe, it does it in a 3x3, and it's so annoying. But to be fair, it doesn't distinguish between fully grown and partially grown. It would be easier if it did. If it was very specifically fully grown, but it makes me desire another tool with which to till the ground so that it won't do that. Please stop doing that. I personally really don't like it. That's a very interesting leaf. Oh, floating tree. Look at that. The floating tree. Oh. I'm stuck. I don't have parkour. I don't have the ability to parkour. I can't climb things. Cherry! Snow blossom leaves. That's Minecraft cherry. But different leaves. Funky. So this is a snow blossom grove. These are real glitchy with the snow, which is ironic considering that it's named after the snow. But that's nifty. Also, the pod's all with moss carpet on it. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Those are bigger brown mushrooms. Oh! Ooh. Muskeg. What are you? That's a dead bush. Funky. That's dead bush. Brown mushroom. That is not the texture of regular Minecraft brown mushrooms, but that just might be a texture pack thing. This is, again, a little desert well sort of a thing. It has emeralds. Has emerald. I feel bad about mining that. I'm not going to use emerald ore for anything. My one in the snow didn't have emerald, I don't think. Another one you would love is the coral items can be bone meal to make more coral, and the coral itself can be used to make more items in addition to its accompanying blocks. That sounds vaguely cool, yeah. Did I get dead log? I did. I have dead log. Ooh, dead branch is actually, like, super cool. Can I grab... Oh, hello. I will take dead branch. Okay, I already have mushrooms, and those are just Minecraft brown mushroom as well. Yeah. Okay. Frog! Mud? Find mud. Frog. I have accomplished frog. You really scared me, frog. From seeing you from below, it was like you were some sort of eldritch being, frog. I was wondering why there was a plant that was moving. It was freaky. Okay, I don't actually want to be here. Blech. Okay, frogs creeping me out a little. They keep making sounds. Oh, there's a forest fire. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sometimes you load a chunk and it comes with a forest fire. Gray heron! Shoebill. Are you secretly... Okay. Okay, it's not secretly a fairy in disguise. Oh, unless you could read my mind. There is a big catfish in the water. Did you notice it? Okay. Well, you know, it's a little suspicious. Oh, it's the big pumpkin biome! Guys, it's the big pumpkin biome. I've seen these before. The pumpkin patch. So many pumpkins. I don't need pumpkins. These trees are annoying because they don't easily regrow. This is an oh the biomes you'll go biome instead of a biomes of plenty. And last time I played with these, the trees don't regrow, but also it just... So I don't know if these trees... No, those are biomes of plenty. Are these biomes of plenty? Give me a sapling. I mean, I don't have dark oak. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, that... I should have expected that. It has given me a decent amount of the tree, though. So, that's biomes of plenty. That you contributed was reinforced wooden tools. Or stone tools that had mid-iron and diamond durability. Used speed to bulk gather stone, lacks the ability to mine ores. Be paired with chainmail to make reinforced lever through which similar purpose. Why though? Damage resistance to high durability at the cost of not being as good at... Why though? That one I do not understand. I do not understand the appeal of that. Oh, signpost, 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 signpost. What? What? Oh, 2,000 blocks that way, village. 1,500 blocks that way, village. Nifty. Ooh, mineshaft. Pretty mineshaft. Ooh. Like, okay, maple. I already have maple. Yellow autumn leaves. I don't. Ah! Nico Bunny, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. My name is Trey Laura. I am a non-binary neurodivergent content creator. I like streaming Minecraft. My camera is, again, out of focus. Stop doing that. Can I just tell it to do that? Did my music pause? No, it just switched over into a Minecraft song, which are quiet. Hi! I've been doing a lot of variety content recently, but first and foremost, my love is Minecraft. So, I'm here in Minecraft. This is a useful time to have rope. It should not do that. Okay, I guess that means I can go down now. Okay. There are, in fact, ladders. Woo! Noted. That ended because ladders. I'd like you to go down. I would kind of like you to... Inconvenient. I haven't played around with the rope before. This goes real far down. At this point, I'm sort of just trusting the ladders and such to keep me alive, because I do not have this much rope. That is a forest fire. Underground. What? Is that a game sound or my music? It's really difficult to tell. What the heck is that on my mini-map? Oh, that's the thing making the noise. Whatever it is on my mini-map. Yeah. You. What are you? Hello? It's an ore tortoise. An ore tortoise. Okay. Some bones. Some bones, that is. Yup, that's a noise. That's the noise it was making, just with reverb. I guess we're here now. I don't have much food left. Cabbage rolls actually are not that great. Cabbage rolls are real easy to make, but they are not particularly long-lived. It's kind of cool that there was an entrance to this mine from the surface. This ash is also super interesting. You! No! That was the thing I wanted to talk to. That was the thing I saw on the map. That's so tragic. I think that was an underground trader or something. Was that one of the Minecraft mobs that we could have voted for and we didn't. Because it kind of looks like one of the mob vote mobs. This Minecraft is weird. Like, there's a lot of ash. There's not many ores. I have gotten very distracted. Oh, speaking of ores, gotten very, very distracted. Yeah, he was the trader that could have been the Iron Golem. I'm gonna be real with you right now. I did not know that the Iron Golem was a mob vote mob. This is the most coal I've found. I got very, very distracted. Nico Bunny, I hope that your stream was amazing. I want to check that my... that would be because the bot's not turned on. That would be why the shout out didn't work. Turn that on. Makes building... Okay, so the wooden tool thing would make building early game less tedious, but not invalidating other ores. Give wooden tools and leather armor secondary use by allowing it to be upgraded, much like the copper golem. That is what I thought. That is what I thought. Yeah, that's the one I thought. Cool, funky, interesting, because, like, I would not have voted for that thing, but I sure was excited finding it underground. It's my first diamond. That's my first diamond! Yo! Diamond! The cobblestone is interesting. There's like 4 blocks of cobblestone generated at the end of these passages. And apparently, occasionally, there's ore in that, because the last one had a bunch of iron. People. Bone dudes. Bone people. Please don't shoot me to death. I don't feel like dying. There's another Ortis! Though this one looks like iron, which really very much indicates that the other one was diamond. So that's interesting. Petrified lichen. Mining in modded worlds is a whole experience. I don't like your existence, but I want... Okay, well, you're... Or, no, that... Okay, that looks like lapis, actually. I'm going to perish. I guess as soon as I die, I go home? Like, that's lapis. I'm about to go home. Gold. Like, at the point where I'm about to go home, grabbing some gold is more important than other things. There's another little trader dude on the map. Wait. There's another little trader dude on the map. Do I have any food? I got some apples. The trader dude just left the map, but I think it's because it went up. I got distracted by pouncing a cockroach again. The dastardly cockroach keeps using the... I don't know if the Ortoise will let me... Like, will it attack me if I try to kill it? There are diamonds. Oh god, there's a skeleton. No thank you. No thank you. What's that? Spruce fence. No thank you, skeleton. No thank you. There's diamonds here and I need them. I don't have... Zombie, zombie, zombie. I don't have... I don't have healing items, zombie. Zombie, don't do this to me, zombie. Where's little dude? Little dude's this way. Little dude's this way. Little dude's this way? On the map. It's like in like that direction. Up, I guess. I don't want to exist here. Oh god, why is there? That's a spawner of some kind. I don't have food. That jump scared me. That scared me. Oh. Yeah, I hit the bug twice trying to hit the bug. Okay, I think we're going back there at some point. But that was pretty cool. Okay. Food area, because we ran out of that. No, child. God, that really jump scared me. Oh, hey, it's 3:14 on 3:14 for me. Nice. Happy Pie Day, I guess. I don't know if I grow wild rice and... How do I... Ow. Okay. Can I grow you? I can grow you there. Okay. I needed to check. Okay. Ba ba da ba 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 bum ba da dum. Okay. Actually, flax, super cool. Now that I've figured it out, flax, super cool. Pumpkin soup, honestly, seems like it's gonna be pretty good to make. Pasta with meatballs also seems pretty good to make. So maybe I do those. Those are some weird eggs. Yeah, I make pasta like that. I mean, I'm in a position now where I could make dumplings, but they're not that filling. Although they don't require a bowl, which is important. Okay, and then used to pasta. Crab pasta needs a crab leg, which I have like a whole crabs. That does give you... What are you? Okay. Of course, ender pearls and chorus juice. That's a normal thing for people to eat. That does look really good. We don't have kelp. Yeah, like I think pasta with meatballs is probably pretty good. Mutton chops. I have more cows than I do. And they give you bottles back. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. My brain just wanted to check that I can milk. What are you doing here? Why? Occasionally, things are escaping into other pens, and I don't know why, and I don't know how, and I feel like they shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, I actually have, like, a lot of pork, but the pigs are, honestly, the easiest thing for me to breed up, because, I mean, come on, what else am I going to use beetroot for? Wheat is so useful, and everything wants it, and these guys just want beetroot, and, okay, now chickens. I don't need more eggs. So these 2.5 stacks of eggs that you just gave me can be used, in fact, to make more chickens. And then this baby chicken is here. That does not feel like a thing I should be able to pick up. Okay, well, the noise is driving me insane, so we're leaving. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Ooh. Tasty. Yeah, so crafting real quick. Cool, I have these. 2 of these, I guess. I have, like, a lot of things in bowls. You. Before. You. And you. I'll take those. Then we want you and you and you. Is it with cabbage as well? Of course it's with cabbage as well. Everything's with cabbage as well. I can only make one of those with the pumpkin that I have, but I can get more pumpkin. Want more pumpkin? I need more pumpkin. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, okay, we want... Why are you there? Oh, right, because it doesn't remove things when you close your inventory. Let's just get more bowls. Let's just get more bowls. I really do enjoy just Farmer's Delight cooking. It's nice. I'm gonna maybe have to eat. I'm going to maybe have to... Words? I maybe have to cook dinner tonight. I still have to decide if I'm cooking or ordering, but, like, you know, cooking's gonna be better. Let's make a bunch of this into pasta. You. Bam, bam. What can I cook with pork? A lot of cabbage rolls. Which do 2.5. Yeah, they're not great. Dumplings do 4. That's pretty good. I don't think I have any of these. Oh, I have some salmon and some cod, but it's not really all that much. Because I have apple. And I have rice now. Not all that much rice. I don't have kelp. Yeah. Okay. Pork mince. Make pork meatballs with pasta. Haha, yeah, apples here. As in for dinner or for in the game? Because I don't think that's a game option, but I could do that for dinner. I was kind of thinking of doing a curry for dinner, but I don't know if that's what I want anymore. But if I'm cooking dinner, then I'm gonna need to go out and like buy things for dinner soon. It's usually Jay and I do that together, but Jay's not available for that today, so I have to figure out whether I'm ordering stuff and cooking without Jay, or if I'm cooking my own. And I have not yet thought of that. Not yet decided. Painstakingly do this because otherwise I'm not gonna have enough bowls. Bop. That will give me the final bowl that I need. For that. And then this will pop out a bowl, and then I can bowl it with that bowl. It totally gave me the thing. I didn't check to see, but it totally did. Can I write on my welcome mat? Home is where the hearth is. No, not with that spacing, it's not. Home is where the hearth is. Haha. Yeah, there you go. Because this is where my cooking happens. Haha. Cool. It's neat that it tells me what's in the spruce cabinet just by looking at it. Okay, well, I kind of... I feel like I want to return to the place. So let's do it. Let's go back. Wait his death that way a bunch. We walk in a slightly different direction. It'll almost be like we're going somewhere new. So many beautiful mushrooms. Those are all good for eating. Cave. Not the most interesting of caves, but a cave nonetheless. Just running. It's hot. It wasn't hot before I started streaming, and now it's hot. That's fine. That's just how the world works sometimes. There's a bear. Do you want to see the bear? Hello, bear. Oh shit, they do actually attack you. They did not do that last time I was here. Yes! Nourishing food! Yes! I mean, like, it gives me a bowl, but that is a small price to pay for that level of nourishing. That is not a building that we saw last time. Let's explore. See, we're heading towards the latest death, but on a slightly different path than I took last time. There are moose! Oh my god, yeah, they're huge. They're massive. Okay, I'm not surprised that I can't mount them. I've heard that they're big. Yeah, this is the same sort of a blue skies building as I've seen before. Light up the world. What's that? Mine moonstone or to get moonstone shards. I mean, mine is not the most accurate word to use. It does have charcoal. Those are hay bales. I kind of only want the wheat. Yeah, those are just sweet berries. I will take those mushrooms, though. Some sticks, sure. But it's snow bloom. And a moonstone. What away? What? I don't know what any of this stuff does. At blue skies, it's like it looks like it's a dimensional thing. Ugh. I mean, they make these houses. I didn't get moonstone from the last one. It's possible that that's because I didn't really look that hard. There's a wandering trader, a villager, and a moose. Like, I also didn't harvest these flowers from the last one. These are a really nice color. I like the frostbright wood. Okay, there was a wandering trader, and then okay, there is a wandering trader still. What? Because there's snow leopards here? Wandering trader refuses to trade with me, possibly because... I mean, is it that the llamas are dead? I've seen one of these on the thing. Are you friendly? Ken, blue skies. Yeah. What? This journal is written to assist newcomers in their journey across the ever-bright and the ever-dawn worlds. Something has unique functionality. Chances are I've written about it in this book. You might find your journal pages that increases your progress, so remember to check back periodically. I've marked each section with a bookmark on the side of the book. Oh, fun. They're in Endirian. My brain's not Okay, partially the reason that my brain is not processing is because that's not what that says. It translates it as, let me face cam off for a second. See, it's in Endirian, and it gives you the translation as search, Everbright, Everdawn, general. That's not what that says. This one says NOTE. I think that says note. This is okay. That does actually say search though. E A E B E D. Okay, yeah, E B for Everbright, E D for Dawn. Okay, it's kind of correct-ish. It's kind of correct-ish. Everbright portal. He enters the Everbright dimension. The portal is made of turquoise stone bricks. Can be lit with a zeal lighter. The Everbright is constantly day. Somehow always brittle and cold. Large thick coated fauna. Plenty of snow. Spirit-like enemies. During the snow, more enemies like to show their faces. They much prefer colder weather. Dawn. Everdawn, created with the lunar stone bricks, lit with zeal lighter. The world is always hot and humid, but the time is always at sunrise. Insects thrive here, especially during the rain when far more of them leave their homes. The insects have grown to scary sizes, I mean, half my size. The rain seems less heavy here. Usually only a slight drizzle. The fauna seem to be more reptilian with a few exceptions. Funky. I don't have enough things for the lighter. I want to see if I can pick you up. I can't, and that sort of distresses me. Hi, Ken. You have heterochromia. I don't have enough for a zeal lighter. And Jules over here just absolutely refuses to be helpful. Well, you know, we found things. There's moss down there. Yeah, I saw a villager like that on the map, by the other Blue Skies house that I found near my house. But I didn't actually get to talk to them. But I did look at them on the map and go, something is wrong with those eyes. I couldn't tell if they were green or fully white, and I guess it makes sense if one's a very pale green. Tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. And they're just blind in their right eye from the scar? Maybe. Might be blind. Heterochromia would be cool, though. So yeah, it seems like there's a lot of portals in this world. There's wild flax. Seems like there's a lot of dimensional stuff. Cause okay, there's these. But then also there's the Aether mod. There's better end. There's better nether. There's is there, okay, there's not Undergarden, but there are at least 4. Oh, it's Twilight Forest. There are at least 5 non-overworld dimensions. So I feel like we have to explore all of the dimensions, you know? And like, I kind of feel like that's a thing I could stream. I love you, raccoons. You're so cute, yes you are. God damn. I knew that was powdered snow. I meant to land on the stone, and instead I landed on the powdered snow and made a fool of myself. I could make it daytime. I have like nothing. My inventory is so full. Why am I still? I should teleport home instead of going to the location of my latest death. Those flowers there. Oh, wild potato. Oh ho, wild potato. Yo, y'all, guess what the final crop I really needed was? Heck yes, give me that potato. Aw, yeah. Alrighty, now if I recall... Wonder Shrub is cool. If I recall, the entrance thingy was right over here. Chance it wasn't. I should have waypointed it. I should have waypointed the entrance to that mineshaft. But I didn't. I didn't. Should be like here-ish. Like, why is there... These aren't fallen logs. These are logged logs. Those are man-made logs. Bridge. Ah, see, it's snowing. Curses. Bridge. Thank you for the lurk. Look. Oh, I just love the ripple texture. It's pretty. Sometimes you just get in a little modded Minecraft phase. That squid is dying. Okay, so like I don't know where the entrance to the mineshaft was, but to be fair, that wasn't the main intention. Like, yeah, it was cool and I kind of wanted to go back to it, but mostly I kind of wanted to keep exploring. And now I want to find more blue sky stuff and get dimensional things going. And like, yeah, okay, in order to get to the Aether, I'm pretty much going to need a nether portal first. You know? I could go to the Twilight Forest right now. It's a terrible idea, but I think I'm going to. You know? Like, no, it's not smart to do. That is a bunch of copper. I'm going to the giant pillar of copper. Okay, it's a squid. I'm going. Is that the village? Okay, I'm going to the giant pillar of copper and then I'm going to the mushroom village. There's netherrack? No, okay. Just leaves. Mangrove! What? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, oh, golly. Okay. Copper? Confirm. This is a bog. Right, of course. Bog. We go to the mushroom. This is a pillager outpost, therefore it is not the village previously mentioned. However, I think I am going to die. Number one on the to-do list, die. What's that? Barley. Yeah, so this is mushroom and certain doom. There should not be piglin roots. I'm just exploring. I'm not expecting to survive. I'm just taking a look around. Pretty. Like Vindicators and piglin roots. That is above my level. So above my level. You actually, I do need you. So I didn't expect to survive. Why do I have my knife on me still? Ugh. You've gotta put the knife away. I've gotta put the knife away. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Toru. How are you? I am going to make some ill-advised decisions. Anyone else ready for some ill-advised decisions? Love some ill-advised decisions. Okay, number one. I'm gonna make a whole new little area for potato. Number two. You wheat potato vegetable bread. Could make some burgers. Don't have Hydra yet. That's Twilight Forest thing. I was thinking this bacon. I was expecting. Oh, I do have a lot of eggs. I could make an egg sandwich. I could seriously make some egg sandwiches. That's probably a better idea. I was thinking the cheeseburger, which is like a full course meal, but like, look, I've got a lot of eggs. I'm gonna cook some of those eggs up. I'm also going to remake some of the pasta with meatballs that I ate. Doing okay getting the kids ready for school? Good. That's... yeah. Morning routines. I don't envy you. You're, sorry. Yeah, I need to go get beef. Okay. I'm an early childhood educator. So I usually get the kids after they've already gotten ready for school. And I have to get myself up and ready in the morning. And that's hard enough. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed by anyone who can get a small child ready Small as in, I mean, especially children, like, early childhood. But, like, anyone who is not to be trusted getting themselves ready while they're groggy, if you can do that while you yourself are mornings, that's impressive. And I'm impressed. Yeah. Let's just get a bunch of fried eggs. Whoop. Okay, I need, oh, yay, shapeless. I need a few more fried eggs. Will you allow me to sleep? Yes! And then I am going to the Twilight Forest because no one can stop me from making bad decisions, and I got my first diamond. Like, no, I'm not ready to be in the Twilight Forest. No, that will not stop me from going to the Twilight Forest. Yes, the Twilight Forest is a place full of death. Yeah. That's pretty much the thought. But you know, the moment when you realize, oh, I could go to the Twilight Forest. What more choice do you have? I have diamond. That... you can't sleep in the Twilight. There's no reason to sleep in the Twilight. I don't know if it'll blow you up, but... Okay. I don't know if toadstools will work. I mean, these are vanilla flowers, so they should work. I don't know if biomes of plenty flowers will work. And I don't know if toadstools will work. But, like, I might as well try them. But I've got a good couple. Yeah, okay, I have enough vanilla flowers. And I'm just gonna make a portal to the Twilight right here. I might do slightly under clear sky because of lightning. But, like, this is the cheapest portal to make. It costs 1 diamond to make a portal to the Twilight Forest. And when you really think about it, it costs 1 diamond. It costs 1 diamond and 3 iron to get to Twilight Forest. Now, to get to, like, the Nether, which is the next portal up, one might say, sure, it could cost you iron and some brains. Like, it could just be that you know how to use iron. I want to know if I can use toadstools. Like, I want to know if I can use toadstools and violets. I want to know. I want to know if it will let me. It will not. Good to know. Okay, maybe it's just because of the snow. Or maybe the portal has changed. Or maybe I need the corners. Do I need the corners? I didn't think I needed the corners. It's because of the snow. So, like, the Nether requires you to have, like, 3 diamonds and a piece of iron or something. Okay, first step, portal. Purple. Confirm. apple, look at it. Oh my gosh, mush gloom. Like, ugh, ugh. They're beautiful. Don't break the portal. Don't break anything about the portal. Buddies! Do you drop rabbit hide? You do? Oh, I'm so sorry. You drop rabbit hide. I kind of need rabbit hide. I'm so sorry. You're so cute. Are there any more of you? You've only given me 2 rabbit hide, and I kind of need like 3, I think. I kind of need 6 rabbit hide. I kind of need 6 rabbit hide. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, mush gloom. We need mush gloom. You can eat that. I love the Twilight Forest. It's so beautiful. I don't have an axe. There were a bunch of kobolds. Oh, this tree. This is my favorite place to make a base when I'm in the Twilight, okay? Look at that. That's a tree growing out of another tree. That's what that is. That's a tree growing out of the stump of another tree. But, like, I'm really glad that there's one of these close to the portal, because this is my favorite way to make a Twilight portal house. Twilight Forest house. There you go. This is my base of operations now. Done. That's it. That's my Twilight home. Moving on. Like, the Twilight Forest can be harsh. That. Hi, birds. That is. I don't remember if that's endgame. Should I be scared of the particles? I should absolutely be scared of the particles. You have a book. Are you gonna drop the book? You are. What's your book? Notes on a swampy labyrinth? Sorry, excuse me? Explorer's notebook written on waterproof paper. It's good that it's waterproof. Mosquitoes in the swamp are vexing. The vast majority seem to have no natural sources. In the local ecology, I have begun to suspect that they are some sort of magical curse. Now that I have encountered a protection spell on the ruined labyrinth here, I consider my suspicions confirmed. Both the protection spell and the mosquitoes are a curse. This curse seems to have a different source from the others I've encountered. The curse seems to be type too powerful for one being alone to produce. Several wizards working in combination would be necessary. If one of the wizards stopped contributing, the whole curse over the entire swamp would fall. Strangely, my divinations do not show any signs of any nearby living wizards. I did see something interesting in one of the nearby pointy-roofed towers, though. I wonder what that could be. You know, I wonder where there'd be a pointy-roofed tower nearby. Okay, we got a dark forest over there. We've... I didn't expect to get lored at. No! I didn't realize that you needed cheers for it. I love moss. I love every kind of moss. It's like the moss patches are the best thing to do. Okay, I'm not ready. See, these guys sort of freaked me out. Are these friendly? Are these just wolves? These are just wolves? They don't look like just wolves. They look like hellhounds. Gotta say, expected them to aggro on me. What? Is that a force field? It makes it hard to see anything, but it's not stopping me from... Okay, it is stopping me from doing stuff. What's that over there? Oh yeah, obsidian pillar with lapis on top of it. That's a something. That sure is a something. Oh, great, a well. This can't be good. It's just... There's no way it's just a well. Barrel. Huh. Okay, it's just a well. I didn't expect that. I did not expect it to be just a well. See, like, just wandering around the Twilight Forest, mostly fine. Every structure you find in the Twilight Forest will try to kill you. I'm so sorry. I need 3 more rabbit hide. I'm so sorry. That's so pretty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't. Oh, you did. I'm so sorry. You didn't die with the first hit and that. Oh. It's a hollow log and there's things growing inside of it. I need 1 more rabbit. That's so cute. I can't. It's a hollow log. I can't. It's too cute. If they ever overpopulate the place, that's true. Instantly, immediately, terrified. Random pillar of stones? I'm pretty sure it wants to kill me. I think it wants me dead. Why is it here? What is it doing? What does it want from me? Terrified. Like, the Twilight Forest just has that effect, you know? Whatever is here, I expect that it wants me dead. This is a dense forest, but it's fine. It doesn't want me dead. There are stone bricks. They want me dead. They want me to perish. They will not pay for my funeral, but they will sure orchestrate it. What? Why are there stone bricks? Why are there stone bricks? What is that? Why is that? Oh, it's a fallen log. Oh, that's cute, actually. Never mind. That does not want me dead. Those are just cicadas. Cicada. That well might have loot. This well might also have loot. The last well had loot. So now wells don't want me dead. Wells want to be friends with me. The banisters? Gotta say, super cool. Barrel. Gimme. Just... Yeah, those are just firefly jars. You know, I saw a glass texture and I had to check. Thank you for the I like this. You know, my random impulsive decision to go to the Twilight Forest. Everything here wants me dead. Oh, it's... I know what this is. I've seen these before. In case you were wondering, it wants me dead. Oh... Insert fandom reference here. I'm emotional. If you don't know the fandom, it's fine. No one does. But I do. And I'm emotional, okay? Is there a canopy? I want the loot, and then I'm gonna go throw myself into certain death. Where's cobble? Mossy cobble. this one doesn't have a barrel, and I feel cheated. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay. Hedge maze. Yeah, there's... It can be dark green. There are minotaurs in here. Did you hear them? Oh god, that's not a minotaur. We were talking about my fear of dogs earlier today and how not all dogs are friend-shaped. Where did he go? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, little tiny spider. Is this... Nope, they sure are still doing stuff. Destroy with extreme prejudice. Destroy. Oh god. Destroy with extreme prejudice. Spawner fragment. Fascinating. I've got a bunch of random things on me. I don't need you. I do kind of need you. I don't necessarily actually need any of you guys. I sort of expect I'll come back for stuff. There's a saddle there. I kind of don't necessarily need it. I'm glad I can brush up against the walls without it hurting. I do believe that if I stand on them, they'll hurt me. What's that sound? That might not be a minotaur. That might be the elk. Okay, it is. It's those things. Okay. It's just that they sound terrifying when echoed through a maze. I love the red flowers in the hedge maze. They make me feel safe and at home, even though I know, as we've discussed, it wants me dead. There's still like a hedge spider in there, or a swarm spider, so I think there's still a section that I haven't explored. This way? No. I guess it's through here. Truly, anything could be anywhere. We've already been here. Yeah, you sure make those noises, huh? You do it. You make those noises. Rats on noises. See, these should take ages and ages to break. Oh. They don't take ages and ages to break, they just hurt you to break. Okay, I don't see where the spider's that way-ish. But that's like out of the maze. That's the edge of the maze. So maybe I have defeated it and it just climbed out. Okay. I expected the maze to kill me. I'm going to be real with you. Maybe I made the correct decision. See? Spider. Now there's more spiders. At the hedge maze. I don't know why there are stone circles, but they do scare me. They do scare me. A lot of things scare me. I'm scared. I'm easily scared. I can swim through the hollow logs. I love them. Okay, now there are some, like, things on my map over here, so I'm going over here to see what they are. Heavy question mark. My inventory very full. Should head back home. This is a hollow hill. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's gonna kill me. It wants me dead. I can tell by the sheer amount of spiders on my map. But look at its... That's not a natural landmass. This is a hollow hill. I'm sure of it. Despite the fact that there seems to be no hollowness to my hill. I'm setting a waypoint. I don't care. This is a hollow hill. Hollow hill. Probably. This is a hollow hill. If you could see the map, there are spiders, kobolds, and pointy-eared fellows amassed in this hill. I know things about the folk. This is a hollow hill. For some reason, it's a hollow hill that's pretending it's not a hollow hill, but this is a hollow hill. I feel like I should move where my base cam is. Oh, I'm hungry again. Okay. But I don't really know where else to put it. So, like, whatever. It's fine. No, I still need one more. Where'd you go? See you on my map. That was your foot, not your skin. I need rabbit hide. Yes. Yes! Yeah, you can live. It's fine. I got my rabbit hide. Okay. We're heading back to the portal because, I feel like I should get some storage chests. And, like, maybe also actually head back home to, get, like, another sword, an axe. So maybe home first. Wonk. Neat. I got a diamond. I spent a diamond. I got a diamond. Net neutral on the diamond front. Okay, you are needed for a backpack. String to 2 iron. Yes, please give me equip. Great. B for backpack. Incredible. Exactly what I needed. Exactly what I wanted. The world will... I would say the world will never be the same, except actually the world will be fine. The world will recover. But still, it's exciting. Okay. Okay, I can break. Oh, I'm not gonna keep the iron on me. So don't need the rabbit's foot on me. Okay, alright, okay. I'm very amused by how this snowfall is just covering that fern. Poor fern. Okay. Good. Great. We've done some good things, I think. It's 4:13. I think I've mostly decided that I'm not making dinner. No, I still think I should make dinner. I should definitely still make dinner. I've ordered dinner quite a number of weeks in a row, and I don't really want to order dinner today. So that's fine then. That's great. That's fine then. Cool. Melons there. Potatoes, great. You still growing. Awesome. Cool. Going to do like a little bit of stuff. I can make some nice rabbit stew, which is like the same as a regular crafting recipe. I can make dog food, really? Okay, we can make barely any stuff, actually. I also haven't figured out how to use the skillet. Oh, but mush gloom. I can make mush gloom stew, which makes me glow. I can't make glow stew yet. But I knew that that was a thing. I knew that mush gloom was a item that would want to be eaten. I thought I was gonna go do more stuff, but it turns out that maybe my brain is done. So, yeah. Okay. So, like, as much as I would love to do some more streaming and stuff, it is. Oh, thanks, brain. Yeah, it is time for me to. It is time for me to spruce ladder. Yeah. It's time. I think it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Been 2 hours. It's pretty decent. I got stuff to do. As much as I'd love to stream for longer, I got stuff to do. So I love you. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I really appreciate all of you. You might see this world again, because honestly, I think exploring the dimensions is pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. Farewell. You're cool. I will see you another day. Discord is the best place to interact with me. I have a YouTube. Bye! Bye! Thank you for the I like this. Bye!